Well, it's day 4 of Warren Buffett's India visit. The final day, we saw some humor from the oracle, and he certainly showed his funny side to the Indian media. Yes, he did speak about inflation and investment opportunities, but it is what he had to say about rebirth and his family that you really want to hear.
We're looking to make big investments anywhere in the world. We can find really good businesses run by people we admire and trust, and where we understand the business. And certainly India is in the top 4 or 5 countries in the world that would have the sort of businesses that we're looking for. So I've been dropping my phone number around as I've covered the city, and I hope that it rings on Monday morning with good news.
The best case scenario for inflation in India next year is projected about between 5 and 6%. We're going to end this fiscal at 31st March at about 8%. I know you've often said that inflation swindles the equity investor, and it is perhaps the best alternative amongst other alternatives as a hedge against inflation. But given the fact that we're dealing with fairly high levels of inflation in India, what would your advice be to people who are investing? What should they change? What should they do?
Yeah, well, inflation, Keynes said it many years ago that it's an invisible tax that only one man in a million really understands, and it's a tax on people that have had faith in their currency that the government's issued. The best protection, the best investment against inflation is to improve your own earning power, your own talents. Very few people maximize their talents, and if you increase your talents, they can't tax it while you're doing it. They can't take it away from you. So if you become more useful in your activities, your profession, doctor, lawyer, whatever it may be, that is the best protection.
Okay, since we are talking about money, I want to talk to you about your decision to give yours away. Now, that makes you a selfless man to the world. It makes you the ambassador of philanthropy. But what about your family? Does your family see you as a selfless man as well? And how did you get them to buy into your decision to give away 99% of your wealth?
Well, I really don't know. They haven't talked to me for quite a while. My family are going to be in the upper quarter of 1% or something like that of humanity in terms of the funds they have at their disposal. My goal originally was to leave my children enough so they could do anything, but not enough so they could do nothing. And I've gotten a little more frivolous as time has passed, so they're even getting a little more than that.
You are in India. This is the land of karma and spirituality. Do you believe in God, in a higher being, in a higher consciousness? This is also the land that believes in the concept and idea of rebirth. If you were to be reborn, what would you like to be reborn as? And if you could do anything differently then, what would it be?
Well, I'd probably like to be reborn as Sophia Loren's boyfriend, but
That's Warren Buffett in a funny mood saying he wants to be reborn as Sophia Loren's boyfriend. Well,